Well, hello everybody. I found myself with a moment where I can stream, and it's been a while since I got the chance to, so I'm going to play a little Below Zero, seeing as the story has changed. Yes. Plan on watching it during the new game. Yes, cannot do that one. Ooh, we got some new art here. I like the look of that. Looks cool. So I have been out of touch for a while. I apologize for that to everyone. Biggest problems I've been having was that I had to move, and therefore couldn't stream for a while. So, I've played Subnautica Below Zero before, but they've done a massive overhaul of the story since then, and I have been absolutely itching to play it, but I didn't want to play it without streaming it, which led to a lot of problems with me wanting to stream and not having the capability to and wanting to play this game, so I'm going to play for a bit. Just a minute. Once it loads up, I'm going to do a couple of quick shares. See if we can get a couple of people interested in watching as well.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research isn't everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
This has gotten a lot more exciting real fast. Whoa. I am loving this already. Let's go.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Light cloud deployed.
Big oof, big oof. Touch the ground. Bounced. Ish.
Welcome to 45-46 feet. Enjoy your stay.
That's an explosion. There's explosions happening all around. This is problematic, especially seeing as I'm trying to set it. Well, I guess the tweet will have to wait. Let's get going. This seems excruciatingly dangerous. I'm gonna try not to look around too much. Oh, we've got a temperature meter now. Call me up, please.
We made it to 4546B. Landing was a bit rough, but I don't think Altera spotted me. I hid from their satellite. The drop pod deployed with gusto. We just have to find it and get settled. Then I'll be looking to work.
I feel like I may have gone the wrong way, but it's simple. Yeah, for sure, big circle. This meteor storm is something to behold, though. Something to behold. Ah, yes, thank you. Thank you, Adikitty. I will bring that audio down. Let's bring it down a bit. Sorry about that. Testing now. Let me know if it's any better. I know it'll take a couple seconds. But yeah, the stream was kind of out of the blue for me too. Just kind of had a moment and decided I would stream. So I haven't really fully set up things here in the apartment yet. So I'm still testing, but I just really wanted to play Below Zero. I'm not regretting it at all.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Dangerous weather approaching, really. I hadn't noticed that the sky was trying to kill me. So we'll go over to the pod. It looks like it's kind of in the same place as before. So there is that. Okay.
Found the drop pod.
Logs and comms. Sorry about your sister. Well, I want to know about that. Logs and comms. Oh, goodness. Notice of death. Dear Miss AU, on behalf of Zeta Landon, on behalf of Zeta Landon, 4546B Robotics Section Leader, and Indra Cormac, President of the Altera Trans Gov, I regret to inform you the death of Samantha AU. She died on planet 4546B, probably as a result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence. Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. Yes, Adikitty, I believe it is the same planet, just a different biosphere, or different biome. So this is near the North Pole, versus otherwise. Where it was, I think the other one is more near the equator. While further details are unavailable at this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin with regards to repayment of damages and legal fees. If you have any questions, form blah 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 blah. Sorry about your sister. Condolences, passing your sister better towards the end of my mandate with Altera, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you, and I admit, as a fellow xenobiologist, I have been familiar with your work and always hoped we might cross paths. Yes, I have no problem saying the word xenobiologist, but the normal words, that's when I have a problem. Interesting. So, interesting. It seems as though there was some kind of foul play with my sister's death. Or I'm just curious about it. I don't know. I'm not really reading all of this, so let's see if we can figure it out really quick. I don't want to spend this entire game reading them. I heard about the XenoWorks acquisition and don't want to trouble you more. I know you must be dealing with a lot right now. I thought you should know. It didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. Okay, so this person seems to think it's not great. The Samantha I met was many things: cautious, naive, optimistic, kind, clever, devoted to her work, never negligent. Less experience with seems, in retrospect, like interference into my own investigations into the architect activity on the planet. I think the architects are the other aliens that used to be here, if I remember correctly. That's what they call them. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information is cut off since Altera terminated my contract. Ooh, so she got fired. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I wish you the best in your work.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B.
So I'm going to play these messages.
Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical,
sent out
avian,
things
amphibian under
letting people know that I'm
real-world
streaming.
stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little oxtrabite. I'll leave the starchy tuberous nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Interesting. Ooh.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterrorizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical, avian, amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And I think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
These videos, or these audios, are a godsend. It's letting me post and share everything, since I totally forgot to do any of that before I started this.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like, nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer, so you can't, rub it in my face. Go
Cover
ahead,
up, huh?
bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job,
A little bit.
my
So,
safety.
one of my favorite things, and I won't.
I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
So in the last game, there were a lot of very subtle hints and guides to the fact that Altera was not a great company. But in the last game, it was all about survival. You weren't dealing with Altera, you weren't having those problems, but you got little notifications and things like whenever you got, like the first time you get a diamond, it basically told you like anything that you take from the planet is property of Altera and you will have to pay them back. Now I know that this character in this one is a different person, so it's not the same, but still it's interesting to me that that's become one of the driving forces, because Altera was kind of a bad guy, but they were your employer.
Hey, Robin. I'm sorry my last message was so awful. I've been under a lot of stress. I'm not sure what's going on with anything. I can't really talk about it either. Oh, and I'm definitely not dating anyone on this water planet. Don't know what I was thinking there. Have I told you how cold it is here? Get this. I can't even get my wash and go dry before the wind freezes the moisturizer in my hair. Wild, right? Well, anyway, I'm sure you're mad at me after what I said, but I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you. I'm sorry.
Interesting.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen.
Okay.
You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. And the cat should be called Potato. I admit it.
It's a cat. I love it. I have
Sorry.
my little potato
Bad
around here
attempt
somewhere.
at a joke. I
New
just
recent updates. I've gotten a cat.
I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say
He's a
it
derp.
at this point. I've said this much already.
Somewhere.
We found a frozen leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but
So it seems like they named
I
the
don't think
virus
I
from the
am.
previous game.
Anyway, message me
Kara.
back, please. Could really use a friend.
So spoiler alert.
You're my
In
sister.
the last game,
I love you.
there was a alien virus on the planet, and that was the biggest reason for the.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
In the last game, there was a virus that you
New creature
to.
discovered.
Interesting. They changed the audio. Come here, you.
New blueprint synthesized.
Ooh, interesting. I like the new voice. The new voice is cool. There's a virus that you had to cure yourself of to be able to leave the
New
planet
creature
because
discovered.
there was a
Ribbon
weapon.
plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage. Oxygen.
Yes, I'm getting it. That you had to use to keep yourself alive, or you had to use the weapon to turn it off. Basically, you had to prove that you were free of the virus, and just by being on the planet, you get the virus. So it was very important that you do so.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yes, they're stabilizing. Just now let me see here. Hello, welcome to the stream. So, it is almost a sequel, to answer your question, because you can use, or you can, you don't have to play the previous game for this one to make sense, but this one does happen after the first one. So there is a continuation of the tale. So not so much a fish. Not so much a expansion or even a separate story, but a continuing. But again, the stories are not fully intertwined. Come here. I want you, Arctic
New
Beaver.
creature discovered.
There. So for the most part, I shouldn't talk too crazy much unless you guys have specific questions for me. I'm not trying to make it a boring stream, but also just trying to chill, just play the game. I have learned recently what active streamers look like and stuff as I've watched more Twitch streams and whatnot, so I'm trying to do my best to increase my capabilities. Ooh, I like that. I like that little bar. It looks nice. Okay, now that we've got some food and water in us, and the sun is rising. Perfect. Let's see if we can't get a little information about the surrounding
Should be able to
area.
use this.
Get some resources. We're just gonna take our time. Yes, the Arctic Peeper is awesome. That is one of the things I do love about this game and the series as a whole, is just the way that I need 2 more ribbon plants, or 1 more ribbon plant, and then I'll be good. To make a battery, I have to figure out tools, what I'm aiming for. Fiber mesh, which I need a knife for, and ceramic knife, which I need silicon for. do want a scanner, which means I need a battery. Okay, yeah, let's work on scanner first since we're here. Get one more ribbon plant. But yes, I do greatly love how much the Subnautica series in general has managed to just get like this love of the things in it. So like the peepers and the different fish and animals and stuff, as well as, like you said, Adikitty, the Arctic peepers, and how they took a very beloved thing and just reskinned it,
Oxygen.
and slowly adding in new cute things like the penguins, these little guys, which also seems to me almost as a mockery of one Benedict Cumberbatch, where he says penguins instead of penguins. So we should have some resources to build some tools. Get us a pair of batteries. I might need to go get some more copper because that may have run me out for this. I don't have any glass. I need to see if I can find some quartz. It should be over near the
All right,
ice
I have a
section.
scanner.
So I'm doing it, Josh. Interesting. So it's just so cool, the little Arctic peepers and stuff, how they jet around and whatnot. If I remember correctly, there's some quartz crystals over here. Yeah. I think I need 2 though. Grab a couple. Let's get some air before we dive back down. And they may have changed it.
Cache nearby.
Ooh, their cache. Let's see if we can remember those. I think I remember where it is. But again, they may have moved it because the story has changed and stuff like that. So with the story overhaul, I don't know how much they've changed in general. I should have scanned that before I whacked it open. I don't know how much they've changed, what's moved. I remember I hate these little guys, sea monkeys, because they steal things. Go down here, we'll scan the limestone chunk real quick. We'll ascend because we're running out of oxygen. I do love the new HUD though, but yes, I will keep you guys informed kind of with my ideas, my plans, what I'm doing as I do it, just to keep you guys in the loop of what's happening. So let's see here. Are there any pods I can pick off these ones? Yes, there we go. I'm gonna need those. But it's interesting to me, Adikitty, that you like the new shuttle. I like its modular design and the idea of like a base. No, you get away from me, you silly sea monkey. You're not taking my stuff. Yes, clap your little fingies. You're not doing it.
Oxygen. New blueprint synthesized.
Yeah, oxygen. We will be scanning. Yeah, it's interesting that you like it. I do like the modular design, like I said, but the old one just kind of wound up acting as my base. Can I have more? Thank you. I'm pretty sure these are very big though. Yeah, we don't want to take too many. But let's see if we can't get it. Oh, we got a scan of that already. Where's the sea monkey? Come here, sea monkey. Scan. So the reason that these guys are so problematic, they will steal my stuff. Straight up. You see he's like chasing me because I'm holding something? They will straight up steal it. And I'll let you see it in a minute. If they haven't changed it, Adikitty, it is. So, I should be able to get to that today, because I'm going to go pretty much as fast as I can, just to try and go through the story and whatnot. I know the one in the previous version of Below Zero was modular. It was you built little capsules, and each of them like connected to each other, so you could basically make it as big as you wanted. But I wound up running into problems with like resource gathering and needing. You don't need to look at it. I need silver. Moving it around and like wanting to have multiple versions of each thing at each location, but then not being able to because like I need to move it around. But when it's got all of the modules on it, it's kind of slow. So for this, I need fiber mesh. I need 2 silicon rubbers, so let me build more silicon. So I would really like to have blue fins to make me move faster.
Finally, some speed.
Yes, I agree with you. Who am I? What's my character name? Hold on. I feel like this is very important. I need to know who I am. Robin. Okay. Wrong button. So, Adikitty, I'm actually kind of surprised, and I'll talk to you directly. Not that I haven't been already, because you're pretty much the only one that's ever here, but I know Josh is here too. But I lost my train of thought completely and don't know what I was going to say. So I'm actually surprised that you're here. I did not expect you to return so quickly to one of my streams. So thank you for coming. And thank you too, Josh, for coming. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see if we can get some fiber mesh really quick, get this tank built, and then we can do a little bit more explorating. We don't have to surface quite so often. Yes, look at the knife.
New blueprint synthesized.
How many do we have now? We do need to, for sure, there we go.
Oxygen.
Yes, we're almost there. Inside this. Mesh. But yes, my hope and goal is to kind of do this like we'll do a lubricant because I think we got extra. Because we're gonna wind up needing it in the future. Do a silicon rubber. I'm kind of future-proofing a little bit. I've got 4 more of these. Cool. Yeah, I'm trying to future-proof a little bit so that I don't have to spend so much time running around collecting things by the time that I have more tools. I don't think I can make a wiring kit yet.
Adding additional blueprints to your data bank. New blueprint synthesized. The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Ooh, VIP breathing. I can talk. I do need crystalline sulfur, which I don't remember where to get in this game. Eee. That's problematic. Okay, really quickly, let's put away all of our extra stuff. How about we go catch a fish or 2 real quick? Don't really want a bladderfish. That's not a real fish. The problem with these gigantic schools of fish is that they're not real. You can't actually grab them. Bladderfish or troy. You want to look for these isolated fish. Nab them. Get some scans real quick. Man, he was just super patient. He just wanted to chill and let me scan him. Where are you? Ooh, I think they may have increased the scanner range. Get you. Scans everything while we catch some stuff. I do like the
New
much
creature
larger
discovered.
Perfect. Okay. I am actually really glad that they put the salt deposit so much closer to the player at the beginning, because that was one of the harder problems. What's making screechy noises? That thing. I don't know what that thing is. It is definitely aggravated though. Finally. Hello, buddy. I may have found you before, but I don't remember. You do not look. Oh, I remember those things. There were more arrays or whatever. Anyway. I don't remember where to get it. I don't think the crash fish exist in this one. I don't think so. I think they're somewhere else. So you have to find the sulfur some other way. What is that? Oh, it's just a texture. So either the crash fish are not like super near your pod, which I don't think is the case. I think that they're not. I don't think they exist. Let's just get some more filtered water. I'm kind of trying to prep for a little bit of a longer journey. And let's see here. I don't remember which is more. Actually, we can check. Boomerang is 8 food, and Hoop is 4. So we want to cure the boomerang fish. Because I want it to last a little longer. But I do like how much closer salt is. Because it means that it becomes more of a viable thing. I think that's one of the better things about this one. They did. What do I need copper wire for? I think I needed it for the multi-purpose tool, the repair tool, which I don't really need right now. If I'm honest, a compass would be really great, but I don't think I can make a wiring kit. Oh, wiring kit's just silver. Oh, that's right. I don't need a computer chip. I just need a wiring kit, which a compass would be kind of nice. I don't know. If we can find some silver, we'll do it. But yeah, I always felt like in the previous game that it wasn't really, like, salted food wasn't really accessible. Oh, it doesn't have like a health thing. That's real great. Okay, because like these go down over time. Just water, get us all nice and topped off. Okay, so we don't really need the repair tool yet. We need... Let's go for that emergency supply cache. See what we can find over there. That'll help us guide. It's kind of our next story thing. Anyway. To go buy some sea monkeys. But another one of the things that I really liked about this game versus the previous ones is that it... Why is that thing glowing? These guys are hyper aggressive. I do not like it. But they did a good job of taking the stuff from the previous game that they added in as like useful tools, but that weren't all that useful, and giving them a purpose. Oh, is it freezing them? It may be freezing them. That would be cool. Making them useful. So like I always found salt really hard to use in the last game just because by the time that I had abundant levels of salt, it was no longer necessary. I didn't need salt anymore because I had other ways of having mass amounts of food. Now, granted, well, no, get out of my inventory. Now, granted, in the last game, I guess I could say that I cheesed like the food and water, because it became really easy to... Oh, I can take the beacon? I like that. Make it to where there were heat. Send that down there. Brain. I basically had like storage and stuff already by the time that I got...
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But yeah, basically once you figure out how to make the grow pots to grow food, then you can just kind of have food wherever. And especially the boba tree or whatever it was called had some pretty extreme like benefits of like making it really easy, just in general, to do anything.
Use beacons to mark traverse territory. Now with new blueprint synthesized. Use your Xenoworks PDA to show or hide the signals of your choice.
Oh, that's nice. It actually told me about the PDA. That is. I cannot see. Hello, freeze fish. I don't know what your actual name is, but see, you're hostile, and I know you're hostile. What are you? Oh, my
Warning. 30 seconds of
creature
oxygen
egg.
remaining.
Ooh, I do like that. Come here, you. Should remember how to use the fish. Mumble, mumble, mumble. let's get back over this direction. Got a couple more resources. Let's look for, oh, mine. Let's look and see. I don't think I can get silver out of limestone. I think the best I can get is copper. I'm pretty sure. But also another thing that they had in the previous game, but was never really that useful, were these, the air pump and the pipe, which in this game are extremely useful and helpful because of the deep little intertwining caves right at the beginning. So in the previous game, you had the shallows, which, while like nice, and we need to check the peepers before we cure it. 12 food, yes, peepers are the best. While like the shallows were really nice, you always wanted to, like, you didn't need the pipes for that early area because you could go up and down really quickly and not have too much problems. Cool, make a beacon. I'm not going to. I have one. I don't need to make a beacon. I actually don't need a lot of this for right now. Let's put all of that away, along with the beacon and this unidentified creature egg. I don't need to munch on that. I need to drink some water. 30, 25. Ooh, what's this one? Oh, that's right. I wanted to make... because I do want to get that exploration done. What does that take? It's all titanium. Okay. Pump. We'll make a couple of pipes, as many pipes as we can get, and then we will try and do some. I think we're out now. See if we can get a little bit more copper before we head down. But the nests, the little nests in this one, kind of require it almost. Because it's early game and it's where you kind of need to go to explore to find things. You pretty much have to have the pipe system, which is really nice. Because early on in previous one, just Subnautica, you could find the sea glide pretty quick. In fact, most of my runs, that was pretty much the first thing I went for was sea glide. Because who wants to be moving around all slow like?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ooh. So, and this is actually precisely what I'm talking about with the tubes and pipes, is that you kind of need it to get down in here, because then, look at that, sea glide fragments. Scan monkey nests, because I think these also give you stuff.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's get out of here really quick. We're gonna head pretty quickly. And actually, wow, we've almost got sea glide already. Nice. That will increase our movement greatly, and I will very much so appreciate that. Oh. Ooh. Can't get more cheaty clip of everything. Anyway. Yeah. It would be great if we could get the sea glide this early. But with this one, they seemed to make it so you kind of need the pipes, because there's these big, long networks of caves underneath everything. Silver is in Argonite, or whatever that was. Especially over by that thing that I took the beacon from. It's Someone made a funny noise behind me. I don't like it. Definitely should have left the beep. Okay, just a second. I would like to click over here so I can actually see some things about my stream, because I couldn't actually see stuff from it. Let's see here. So I wanted more pipes so we can go and do some deep dive stuff over at that other place where I took the thing from, like a dum-dum. Dum-dum that I am. Now that we've done that, let's put away all of those things. We have plenty of pipes. Let's eat that before. Oh, let's eat that before we cause ourselves some trouble. And actually, we are gonna take that beacon back because I would really like to. What? Scan. Because I would really like to have. Come here, peeper. I want to scan you. I'd really like to be able to find my way back, because these tunnels are actually kind of easy to get yourself lost in. Because I think in these tunnels I actually did drown once, like full bore drown, just from getting lost, not from anything else. Well, in that case, actually, we're going to go to Sea Light. Quickly see what
New
it
blueprint
requires.
synthesized. Oxygen.
Oh, I forgetted to breathe. 3, 2, 1. Okay, I need battery, which I have all of that. Back to the pod. See here, do I have stuff for a battery? No, I need to go out and grab some more things, but I needed titanium. I don't remember. Lubricant, copper wire, and a battery. So I need copper. Okay, I need copper, lubricant. That's it. The wire, we'll run outside and grab the battery things. It should be right downstairs. Over here? No, no, over there. Looking around. Twisted mandrake. I like that. Look at that. Come back when you can. And usually that stuff is like right around, but I am at a loss at the moment. Oh my goodness. Just straight up copper ore? I love that. Whoa. Okay. That makes me really happy, actually. You can just straight up find it like that. It's beautiful. Violet bow. Go. That. Silly peepers.
Oxygen.
Battery. Cool. Sea Glide. Beautiful.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Let's bind it to 3, I guess. Cool. That's our offering. Oh, I can scan the coral bridges. I do like the fact that they've changed it to where you can toggle the map separately. The map and light separately. That is really useful, because the previous game that was really annoying. Like, really annoying, because you had to basically cycle the power constantly to change the modes. So you can see here, there are these very deep caves here, comparatively. Here. Yes, there are still crash fish. They do exist. Ow, my face.
Oxygen.
Okay, so this seems like
Oxygen.
a good spot to deploy this. Oh, no, 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 no. Absolutely not. Thank you. Ow. Mighty little booger. Here, take this.
New creature discovered.
I'm sorry, what did you just take from me? Get bit. Ha. Okay. Other thing we want to do really quick is let's drop the beacon here-ish, so we know whereabouts this is. Edit the beacon. Does not need to say emergency supply cache. Let's just say. Ooh, my cat box is on. Let's get air first. Ow! Would you stop it? Edit. Tunnel entrance. I can't spell. Don't judge me for not being able to spell. Where are you? I caught it by accident. That's fine. You can just live in my inventory. Seems reasonable. Oh gosh. That guy. Oh, there are lots of them here. Okay, let's get these pipes down. Close it and go. wish you could stop fighting. Cool, down was where I wanted to go anyway. Thank you. No, that's not what I meant to do. Here and see. Yes. Okay. That's what we wanted. We wanted to connect, enter, and around. Make sure we got full oxygen before we do a dive. So the big thing that we're looking for in here is any upgrades and such, because there are sea monkey nests in here that.
Warning. Parsing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yep, I know it is, But we are looking for them goodies, laser cutter fragments. Taking a sea monkey egg, let's get up out of here. Out. There's the meter mark. I believe it was this way to my thing. That way. Let's get the piping to the central. We can get it down here to the central network. We will do it. We're starting to have troubles with piping. Come on, let's go. Bet you it's having collision errors.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Close enough. Okay, so this section really just kind of peters out. But let's go. Okay, let's go down.
Warning. Parsing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency
I
decreased.
do love this voice, though. This voice is sultry. It makes me happy. Here's where we're playing a risky game. If I remember correctly, yep, there's a lot of sea monkey stuff here.
New creature discovered.
So they do a really good job of mitigating how much like danger you're in by coming down here by giving you the oxygen plants and stuff. So it makes doing this dive actually pretty quick and simple. Once you know what's down here. When you don't know what's down here, it's not so quick, not so simple. Really, only one sea monkey nest in here, huh? It feels kind of like a robbery, but... I do not know, Josh. I do not know. If it is from another game. Okay. Let's check. Let me check while I'm at oxygen. So we did the dive down that way. Let's go back. Though actually we can just leave that one, right? Where are we? Right here? So if we go down and hang a left.
Warning.
Instead of a right.
Passing 100 meters.
Which I think I kind of already
Oxygen
gone this
efficiency
way.
decreased.
I think it's here where we hang a left, yeah. Oh no, I didn't go the other way. Oh, there is no other way. I see.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We will head back to the air really quick, since I kind of got distracted about what I was doing.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So, we need to go down and around. And I feel like I already did all that, though. Maybe there's another monkey nest there? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, we'll try. But if not, there's not that much down here like there used to be. Try over here and see. I like how I literally just ditched my plan full on. I'm gonna dive down, I'm gonna go deep, and I'm gonna go check that area, but I think I've explored it already. Here just leads to the surface.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Pretty sure I didn't go towards my oxygen supply like a dum-dum. Oxygen supplies up here.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oxygen supply is not up here. Oh wait, it's there, it means it's here. See? Again, they just do a really good job of making it so that you can get lost in here. I love it. I love the fact that they make it so you can get lost. That's 100 meters. Yes.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
A little behind on that one.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Interesting. Okay, so I did fully explore this. Okay, let's get this air, and then we'll get on out of here then.
That sounds like a distress call.
Man, I wish that there was more stuff down here. Either I'm just missing it, which is very possible, or they've really like hampered how much you get from these tunnels. Maybe I'm just in the wrong tunnel? Maybe that's my problem? I'm in the wrong place? I feel like that's the case. Interesting. So we got the sea glide. Did it mark distress beacon? No, it didn't. That's kind of annoying. There's some kind of distress beacon at like 200 meters. Definitely don't really have the capability to get there though. Not sure how to, or even like where to go. Like I can go down to 200 meters, but
Picked up what sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find.
correct.
Or if
Could
it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Man, she was doing really good at trying to find me reasons to go there. She definitely did not voice this final line of dialogue though. Interesting. Oh, not that one. Interesting. Oh, that's right. I was gonna scan a spinfish. The fun way to scan things. Catch them and bring them back. Yes, cook the symbiote. It's a little butt anyway. They bite me a lot. I definitely could have salted some of them. I definitely should have salted some of them. I did not mean to do that. Ow. Sea monkey eggs. I more just took that for the sake of I don't want to encounter any more sea monkeys. So I want to stop their life cycle. That way, everything that way. Oh, I don't really have. I guess I can look for another tunnel entrance, I suppose. I'm gonna need more batteries here soon. I suppose I could head over here with this beacon and look for more tunnel entrances. Just see if we can do, maybe we do a quick dive. See if we can just dive down there, scan without dying, and then come back up. Get the oxygen, basically do it in like a one quick go. Maybe? I don't know, that seems dangerous. We'll do what we do though. Figure out where. So there's that entrance. I don't know if I've connected to. Let's see. A little bit better to look at it. Yeah. Maybe not. Okay, let's get air, and then we'll head down. Or we'll test and see if we can head down. Or if we even need to. We'll get a little depth in here. And we'll pop the map again. Is this the same network? Yes, this is the same network. Okay, we do not need to be in here. Pardon me, crash fish. I do not need to find you or your home. Whoa. Hello. That's new. Hold on. Let's get some air and then do a little checking it out. What the heck is this? It looks unfriendly. Frost anemone. I love it. Pick. What does it do? What does it do? Pick. That one was untentacled. We've got a tentacled one and an untentacled one. Let's go to the surface and do a little check it. It's raining. Frost anemone heart. Edible. Oh. Food and water. Okay. Now we are in fact talking. I love that. Looks like I'm on the edge of the open plains? Maybe? The whole fish plains? See if I can scan a penguin while it's swimming. It's really, really hard to do. Seems to be being pretty docile. Hey, penguin.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's all new. This, I don't remember this thing being here at all. To the surface. I don't like being in areas where they've added new things though, because them adding new things means potentially new bitey things. Oof, it's very foggy on the surface right now. I believe we are in a blizzard. Yeah, them adding new things means there's a potential for them adding lots of new things. And these big old opening holes look real big. Like things could swim through them. Big bitey things. Hello, you. Let's see if we get a scan of one of those. Oh, table coral. No, there's not. Arctic ray. I like it. It's probably friendly. That's not friendly. I know that's not friendly. Sea truck. Hey. Okay, we are kind of in the right place. 1/3. It's strange though. I don't remember it being in this direction. I may have just traveled like way further than I expected in a different direction, which is excruciatingly possible. Let me go ahead and get the water in me. I do love this HUD thing. How I don't know if any of you have been watching or noticing that, but when I'm playing, it'll swap
Warning. Passing 100
between
meters.
the
Oxygen
important
efficiency
HUD
decreased.
pieces. So if I'm on the surface, it pays more attention to temperature, which is a newer addition to the HUD. Previously, it was not a visible object. Hello, table coral. I don't think I can scan this? No, I can't.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I either need to find an oxygen plant, which is unlikely, or somebody right by you. I don't think I'm gonna make the surface. It's gonna be real.
Oxygen.
Pretty sure I got greedy on that one. 3, 2, 1, 0. I see the light. Okay. Risky business there. Let's dive straight back down. Because there was a sea truck fragment right there. I would love to get a scan of that. Actually, was it here? It was somewhere. It is a sea truck fragment right there. There it is. If we get the sea truck, that will greatly increase our capabilities of exploration.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Now for the bitey boys, those ones, those bitey boys, they're remarkably aggressive. Let's see, mitigating. I do love this like soundtrack that's going on in the background though. I don't know how much of it you guys can hear. It's like this old burp, 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 burp. It's SOS. And I know I'm odd in being able to know Morse code, but that is
New technology
SOS for
acquired.
Morse code. Warning, passing 200 meters. Okay, so this is where we want to go. This is where we want to go. So let's drop this here. We'll head back there. We've got the sea truck.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, we got a ton of build options. Synthetic fibers? I need to get this.
Oxygen.
Yes, 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 I know. Oxygen.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
We're gonna work our way back. We're gonna work our way back towards the pod. See if maybe I went in the wrong direction. Maybe get a compass? Maybe we'll get a compass. Because that would help. It would help me to know that I went in the wrong direction. Because I feel as though I greatly went in the wrong direction. I did. I did in fact go in the wrong direction. I thought I was going out that way, but it turns out I like kind of looped and went out that direction, which is okay. Because we found the sea truck fragments, which I did not remember where they were. So there is that. I need to build this, which I don't have the pieces for. I remember, I think I found that around here. Compass. Compass first. Compass first. What do we need for compass? Copper wire wiring kit. Do we have 2 silver? Please tell me we have 2 silver. We have 1. That's gold. Don't need that. I need that. Give me this for 2 more batteries. I'm trying my best to think ahead and not do lots of things that we don't need. Which... I need to remember which gold and titanium, copper, silver and titanium, so argentite outcroppings, which I don't. Why did I open that? Why did I press that? What am I doing with my life? Looking for argentite. Just need 1 more silver, and we'll be able to make a compass. well, thank you for the time that you were here. I will do my best to stay clear of Leviathans. Feel free to leave your video watching and just mute me. Because, I'm not gonna lie, stream health goes real bad when I've only got like 3 people watching. But understand if you turn off your computer and stuff. Just an idea. Welcome to join and watch. Oh, and thank you for that. Thank you for the subscribe. It's really
Warning.
helpful.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you, Josh. You're too kind. Too kind. I'm gonna try and do these a gelina outcrop. What do you hold? I'm gonna try and do these a little bit more often. Hello, we have found something new to explore. I'm gonna try and do these a little bit more often.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
Delta Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Mineral detector. Oh, yes. I don't want to play Phasmophobia. It's a scary game.
New blueprint synthesized.
Scary games are scary. Yeah, we'll definitely be able to.
New blueprint synthesized.
I will definitely be able to play some. Do not worry. Okay, well, there really wasn't all that much here. That was mildly entertaining. Just watching that penguin just flop over into there. Oh, okay, more stuff down here. I feel like my cat is wildly sneezing, as he is prone to do. He's a very sick kitty. I feel like there has to be more here, and I'm just missing because I'm not a smart boy. I'm a dumb boy. I didn't see any kind of PDA thing or anything. Did I get? I know I got a new blueprint of some kind, but I don't remember what. Filtered water. Don't need to pen filtered water. Mineral detector. That's what I got. You know, actually, that's probably the thing that I need. Oof. Big oof on that one, buddy. Okay, so let's work on a mineral detector. Got a need for some copper wire. Yeah, no, now that I think about it, the mineral detector is a big find here. Big find. Because I'm pretty sure I can set that to look for scannables, namely things what give me the research. Silicon rubber and copper wire, which I have access to. Which is perfect. Perfect. So now I can get this. I'm pretty sure this eats
The mineral
battery
detector
too.
can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
So I need argentite, quartz fragments. Okay, yeah, look at that. I'm sorry. What? Okay, well that one's a lost cause because it's buried. Let's get further away from that one, see if we can find another one. Did anyone else see that fish just descend into oblivion? Argentite. Yeah, we'll look for Argentite. What we got this way? So we can find us a compass.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Let's go to the surface. Ow! Sorry for that. It's considerably louder than I expected it to be. Let's get where I think the Argentite is at. Hello. See it. It's a. Oh, I don't actually see it. It's.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Boop, ceiling. There was a ceiling. I didn't need there to be a ceiling.
Oxygen.
I couldn't tell where the surface was. Hello, would you like to sit above the water, please? Instead of jumping out. Nope, she would not. Robin would definitely not like to sit. Very bitey. Don't need to bite. Stop! You don't. Ow! You don't need to bite.
Warning. 30
Stop!
seconds
You
of
don't
oxygen
need to bite
remaining.
me. It's not a requirement. Really not a requirement for you to bite me. Not even a little bit. Oh, now I can sit on the surface? Okay. What did I tell you? Not a requirement. Man, you are just infinitely interested in biting me.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I feel like I should just kind of go for that. Since I'm here. Limestone. Argentite. Silver. Okay, we've got silver.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Hit this oxygen thing on the way out. That looks like Argentite.
Oxygen.
Lead is useful.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, we're making a compass. We are making a compass. that's right. Copper wire. Wiring kit. And compass. Perfect. Now, maybe I won't get lost. We have a compass equipped. Cool. We're super close to the laser cutter. We're not close to the mobile vehicle bay, though. Let's... I really hate the fact that I don't have the mobile vehicle bay yet. Get him in. Oh, is it that? No. No, it definitely says there's a fragment inside of this rock. That's annoying. You are correct. You are just 3 people. I don't have a lot of people to watch my streams most of the time. Welcome back, Adam Kitty.
Oxygen.
Currently on a dumb quest at the moment. Looking for fragments of things. I wonder if I would do better if just visually looking. Grav trap? Really? Grav trap is not what I need. I need mobile vehicle bay. Oh, we've lost it. Somehow. That way? That way.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's very confusing. Oh, I bet you it's below. Yep, hello, my precious. Oh, mobile vehicle bay. Perfect. So I need one more. I should have to figure out where it is. Get out of my inventory. Take up space. Yes, okay.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, perfect. So we'll get back to the pod and we'll figure out what we need to build this. What we need versus what we have to make this happen. Titanium ingots, lubricant, and computer chips. So I need... Can I make titanium ingots? Is that a thing? Can I do that now? Enhanced material. What? Class steel ingots, titanium ingots. Okay, I can't make titanium ingots. Good. Goodbye. Sorry to see you go, but goodbye. So, how many ingots do I need? Let me pin this one really quick. Oh, I forgot about pinning. Oh, that's extremely useful. but it means I also need to pin computer chip. Just should have grabbed table coral while I was down there, but I didn't. My cat sounds like he's going bananas over there. What's he doing? I don't know. It's fine. Not gonna break it. I would love it if the sound of shattering glass happened behind me right at that moment. Oh, I bet you he was using cat scratcher. Dirt. So I need a copper wire. I need gold. I need table coral. I need lubricant. And titanium ingots, which I have titanium. Perfect. Let's make a titanium ingot. Sit up. Posture check, water check. Make sure you got everything you need in your body. Got any medicine, take it. Anything like that. Make sure you're not slumping while you sit. I need food and water, I realized. That. Should get some bladderfish really quick. And then we'll dive down and we'll look for the table coral. What the wily boy, get back here. Thank you. The bladderfish on the way. Here we'll look for some table coral. It's oxygen.
Warning. Parsing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
You know what? While I'm here, I want to dive for it, but I'm not certain that they may have changed it. If they changed it, then I don't want to die. Down here for table coral. Ditch table coral and get out. There's a lot of them down here, though. I am here for table coral. Table coral. That's why we're here. While we're here, we'll also get a scan of the nasty boy. Come here, you brute shark. Glad you decided to be passive while I scanned you.
Warning.
This
30
is the kind
seconds
thing
of
of you.
oxygen remaining.
Not passive anymore, that's for sure. He's right behind me trying to bite me. Okay, let's get to the surface. Build the sea truck bay. See if we can, not sea truck bay, mobile vehicle bay, and we'll see if we can get a sea truck to get and do some of the deeper diving. So the greater thing about the sea truck is that it acts as an oxygen source, which is fantastic because it means that you don't have to run back to the surface, you don't have to get oxygen plants, you don't have to run the tubes. You can just use it. Computer chip for this. Sorry about the popping. And then, what am I missing? Lubricant. Okay, and we'll roll out into slightly more open water, just because it's kind of hard to, Wow, wild misclicking. Absolutely and completely wildly misclicking everything. Release the vehicle bay. Yes, I am aware I need to release the vehicle bay. Yet, over here will be fine. Over here should be fine. Should be deep enough. Okay. Titanium ingots, advanced wiring, glass, lead, and a power cell. I'm not even certain I can make a power cell. I am uncertain. Let us get to that point then. Okay, let's look at the blueprints and see what we need. So, pin. So I need this, which requires this and this. I need glass, titanium ingots, and lead. I don't even know if I have lead. So I need, what is it, 4 quartz, which I can probably get pretty quickly. Power cell. Can I make a power cell? Yes. 2 batteries and a silicon rubber. Okay. Okay, let's get the... Let's see if we have lead. We do. We have 2 lead. I need 3. Okay, so... do we have dead batteries? We have a dead battery. That's 1. So we need lead. And we need silver. So it sounds like we need to do a trench dive. Looking for lead and silver. And in the process of that, we will probably wind up hopefully finding some more of the things. Copper. Okay. We're heading more that way. Copper.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Surface really quick. And back down we go. These all just give me copper, right? Copper, copper, copper. That's just salt. Quartz. Almost forgot that I needed quartz. Definitely passed a little bit of it. Just a little bit though. No brood shark.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Don't need lead though. Or do I need lead? I don't remember if I need lead. Yes, I did. I did need 1 more lead. But now I need silver. Chance of lead. Kind of already sorted.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Not get caught on some plants. Ascend. Pretty sure that makes 4. Yes.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Man, everything's coming up lead. Don't like it.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes, yes. Get to the plant. Get to the plant. Plant, give me oxygen.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Okay, there's one of my 2 silvers. Finally. Okay.
Oxygen.
Oh. May have cut it way too close that time. Oh boy. I'm really good at giving myself anxiety and panic attacks, I have discovered. I do it to myself. Completely and totally. So let me see here. I need that. What else do I need? Glass, lead. Glass and lead. That's it. Maximum glass. Okay. That's okay. I have glass. Done. It's titanium. So, okay. How much space do I have in my inventory? Not a ton. But I'm low on some things. Let's fix that. There we go. Brain? Brain? What are we doing? Yeah, Brain, what are we doing? Why are we just chilling here? Get air. Table coral. I need table coral. That's the thing I need.
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Titanium. The titanium. No, I don't want lead. Hello? Good.
Warning.
Or
30 seconds of oxygen
scan.
remaining. Oxygen. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Cool. How much space do I have left? Enough for 1. Look at that. Ooh, I'm
Oxygen.
not gonna make that. I'll make that though.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I'm so greedy in this game. Just dive deeper and deeper and deeper. Let's go and work on our inventory a little bit. We'll head back out for one more dive, and I should make it.
Oxygen.
We should be all good. The sea truck. We should be ready to do full exploration mode. See, there's part of me that wanted to like do this part a little early, like just do this at a time, but also no, because I want you guys to like be with me on this journey. I want to go and I want to explore and I want to see it for myself. I want to see it and I want you to see it with me. I don't want to be there alone. I want to have you with me. Yeah, like I want you guys to be doing the exploring, not just me. Okay, what am I missing? I'm missing the lead, which we can get now. Advanced wiring kit and a power cell. So we need one more of these to make a battery. Yes. the silicon rubber. I just need an advanced wiring kit, which is only thing I'm missing is a computer chip, so I need a gold, and I need a copper wire. So gold, copper wire. Wire. We can also drop over here is all of this. This is taking up lots of extra space. Okay, let me clear my things real quick. So we want that. And we want that. We need that. Come here, yes. Make it a little deeper. Gotcha. No, not the double station dock. I want that tunnel entrance dock. Point. Whatever. Thing. So I'm not going to stop streaming in like 15 minutes, around the time we get the ship, hopefully. But I am going to take a little break, which I suggest that you all do the same. Anybody who's actively watching and paying attention. Just take 5 minutes, get up, walk around a little bit. I'm just going to get a drink.
30 seconds of oxygen
So
remaining.
what I'm going to do, get a drink, stretch my legs. Actually, we'll do that in just a minute. I'll build the ship, it'll take 5, and then I will come back. Pretty sure that's all that I needed? Yeah, that's all I need. Last 2 pieces of my puzzle.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So we'll do that here in a minute. It'll take me 5 to 10 minutes. Resume at the 2-hour mark. So we're almost at 2 hours now, we're 10 minutes shy. Computer chip. Make the advanced wiring kit. We need a battery, which I'm missing copper. Silly me, I'm short on a copper. Slowing myself down at this point. My little break take shorter time, or less time, whatever. English, it's hard. Medium. Copper. There we go. Got ourselves a copper. And we are about to have a truck of the sea. Battery. Let's do the smart thing. Which one's lower? They're at exactly the same. Swap it out for a strong battery. See if they fixed that. They may have. They may have patched it. Nope. So, fun fact, if ever you're building a power cell, make sure you use dead batteries because it will recharge them. Because it'll make a brand new power cell at 100%. So, and I think when we come back, we will make a sea truck. I'm gonna drive out to our little mobile vehicle bay, hop up there, and then from there we will take a little break from the stream. So yeah, everybody take a 5-minute break there, everybody. See you guys soon. to his neck. Let's build this ship. Uh-oh. My audio stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. Well, that's problematic. That's...
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh gosh. That was very unexpected. Okay. I can go to a depth of 150. Perfect. Perfect. Having a 150 mark as my, like, base of operations is great. Perfectly great. I love it. Yes, Kitty, that is partially why I was trying so hard to get the sea truck, because I want you to see the new stuff, which is where I am going now. We're going down to this beacon list. Oh my goodness. What in the world? I just completely missed that before. Let's
Warning. Passing 100
come out and
meters.
check this out.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, we're back to exploring. No more like collecting resources and stuff, except for maybe going after that.
New blueprint synthesized.
Window. Builder fragment.
New blueprint
We
synthesized.
can build things with water. Why can't I take the other one?
New blueprint synthesized.
Solar panel. Oh, what's that?
Warning.
Seabed
30
fragment.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Bioreactor. Okay. We're to base level now. Perfect. I love it. Love it. Love it. I love it. Okay.
Oxygen.
Man, we just unlocked a whole bunch of new blueprints. Unpin all really quick. Let's see what we've got. Oh my goodness, we have all the base parts. Most of the base parts, I should say. Can't build those yet. We'll work on a habitat builder soon, but I don't want to go and look for things anymore. I want to go explore. So this thing has a depth of 150, but
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
it means that at
Hull damage
150
imminent.
we can chill. So park it right here. Make sure we're not taking. Oh, we are taking damage. Hold on. Gotta get up above 150. Okay. So then we point this down here so that we know what we're doing. You can see, because leaving the lights on doesn't drain the power or anything. And down we go. Our oxygen depletes super fast down here.
Warning. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
But got this. Pretty sure I don't want to be down there yet. Not there. But we're in the right region. I can't dive that deep.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
But let's follow these architect things real quick. So we've got this one here. Let's see if we can't find.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Send ASAP. Because... So it's like a bigger modular CMOS. Yes, it is. Sorry, I'm just now reading all the things you're saying. Yes, it is like a bigger modular CMOS, but there is no Cyclops at all. So there's no like other option other than it. And the reason that I haven't used the pipes It's just because having the sea truck is better, because I can move it more quickly and easily. I don't know. So yeah. That is actually just a sound coming from there. Wow. Okay. Question is, why is it in Morse code? Because it does not make sense to me that it would be in Morse. Where are we going? We're going this way. I don't know. Yay!
Warning, passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I believe it is a precursor base.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking, we're running out of time.
Hello, alien robot. Don't let me scan you. No, don't run away. Thank you.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
Ooh.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host.
They are, in fact, superior crabs. You are
Can
correct.
you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
I
You
take
will
the
have to
cube.
do.
The cubes are extremely useful. Correct, they do not attack on sight. Which is a good thing, because I have a knife. That is
How
it.
long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Insert the storage medium.
Storage medium accepted. Brace for transfer.
Brace? What's happening?
Uh-oh.
Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
The facility identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening. That's the explanation. It's not happening.
Well, you are correct. He did latch on. Somehow I've wound up messing up my game. Hold on. Give me a second. There we go. My mouse went wild there for a minute. Why is it decided my mouse gets to live over there? Okay, hold on. Having issues. My mouse is broken. Give me a minute. I'm gonna fix it. Can I have my mouse back, please? Please stand by for technical difficulties. Oh, I can't get my mouse back either. Oof. I really hate that it won't let me have my mouse, please. I stole my mouse. Okay, hold on. Hold on, everybody. I'm trying to fix it. It is being problematic, though.
Battle control offline. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Weird. It won't let me have my mouse back. See, it'll let me move around, but I can't click anything because the side of my mouse is on my other screen. So I would very much so like to continue playing the game, but I can't click anything because the minute I do, it moves me elsewhere. Now, part of that I think is because I was moving my mouse during the cutscene, which was a mistake. But as it is, I am kind of stuck because I can't get away from anything, and I can't move. So I'm going to attempt to close the stream. Weird. I have some basic access to this, but so I think for now we're just going to end the stream, and I will see you all later. Sorry to end this so poorly. I may resume here in a minute, just because I don't have access to anything right now. But yeah, I may resume here in a few minutes. Sorry about that.